Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am the Inconsequential Runner, and as promised in the last video, we are going to talk aqua jogging. Don't click off. You need to understand what aqua jogging is about, and then you can make an informed decision about whether or not it's for you and try it. And I'm talking to myself because it's on my list of things to do, and it's becoming real. It's something I'm going to try soon. And we have Coach Mark to help us understand the benefits of aqua jogging and how to do it and to get us started. So stick around in the short, sharp video where we cover just one subject, aqua jogging. Coach Mark, hello.
Hi, Darcy.
Coach Mark, look, I've done the intro already. I'm just going to throw to you. Tell us about aqua jogging. I'm going to jump in every so often with some questions because I haven't done it. I need to do it. It is on my list of things to do. So I'll be asking sort of beginner level questions too. But yeah, Coach Mark, tell us about aqua jogging.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of aqua jogging, and I should say this. In no way does this match up to the enjoyment or fulfillment of running out in the big wide world.
I think of it as a different beast. All right, I hear what you're saying.
It is, but like everyone, and especially I've been running for many years, and for me to keep putting in consistent weeks, I need to look after my body, so I have to build in active recovery days, ideally, so that I can keep going for the week. And I've found that aqua jogging fits the bill perfectly for me there. The big problem people have with aqua jogging is it's boring because you're in a confined space. There's not a lot to look at usually, and you're just going up and down, up and down, up and down. But I find as a replacement for my easy Monday 30-minute run, I've found replacing that with an aqua jog really works well for me, because it replicates running more than any other activity you can do, because you're doing a running action. So it's better in that way than walking. But there's no jarring at all. So it's, in fact, the legs feel better afterwards, because as well as being no jarring, you're getting circulation to the body and legs in particular. And the water actually massages the legs as well. So usually I feel better. My legs feel better at the end of an aqua jog than they do, beforehand. And doing it on a Monday, it's the day after my long run on the Sunday.
That's what I was about to ask. Yeah. So in terms of your routine, Sunday's the long run. Monday then makes it perfect for your aqua jog as your active recovery. And you've already highlighted a couple of points, because your legs are doing the full rotation, the water rushing around it helps with the massaging, helps with the recovery. You did say it was boring, but I'm a fan of, if it's purposeful, it takes care of the boring. If I know why I'm doing something and there's benefits of it, it takes care of the boring side. So, okay, sorry, Coach Mark, I know I jumped in there, but you're ticking a couple of boxes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, so I see it being used in two scenarios, really. So one as an active recovery session, and just generally in your week.
Yep.
And the other one, of course, is if you're injured.
Right.
Again, it replicates running, because you have a flotation belt on you. For those who are not aware, and you run up and down the pool, but your legs aren't touching the ground. They're not touching the bottom of the pool.
So yeah, can I?
So again, you're effectively running with no jarring. So if you're injured, if you have an injury where you can't run, it's something you can do to maintain some running fitness. And fitness is so specific to what you're doing. You can be fit for cycling, swimming, rowing, etc., and it doesn't necessarily translate to running. It does with the heart and lungs, but not with the limbs.
So can I ask about the belt? I think I've seen them, because when I sometimes go to the pool, I think I'm seeing these things getting like hung up. It's like this thick blue, or it could be any color, I suppose, foam.
That's it.
It's about sort of that thick. What am I talking about? 3 inches, and it's about stacked maybe 25 centimeters high. Is that the sort of thing?
Yep.
And it just goes around your waist and you just clip it in and pull it tight. It doesn't ride up or anything. How firm does it need to be around your body?
Yeah, it needs to be pretty snug. You don't
It does
want it
have to be pretty snug.
right
Yeah.
up under your armpits or anything.
That's when you know you're doing it wrong. You're like, okay.
You know you're doing it wrong if just your eyes are above the water.
Okay. All right. So no underwater breathing or anything going on. Okay, so it just goes around your waist like a normal belt. It's obviously, stacked a little bit higher, nice and snug, and then just jump in the pool and just replicate your running.
Yeah. Now the thing is, you'll see people. You go in an aqua jogging lane in the pool, and you'll see people doing all manner of actions.
Okay.
And I've got to say, and for running benefit, probably 95% of them aren't right.
Okay.
The one that people often do is as a doggy paddle type action, where they angled in the water like that, and
They're leaning forwards and
do like a swimming type thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is fine. That's for running. Yeah. The whole thing while you're doing it, you want to be thinking perfect running action, especially the upper body from the waist upwards.
Okay.
It's the perfect opportunity to work on your form, and particularly your arm carriage and your hands. So you want the old, I've talked about having chippies and
yes.
lightly held between you. So you want to be doing all that while you're aqua jogging, which of course means that you're not moving through the water very quick at all, because as one, you're not cupping the arm, so you're gaining no forward momentum. So, and as this arm comes down, this arm goes up, so it negates the forward momentum of the other one. So you move forward very, very slowly, which is quite funny, because all the people doing doggy paddling, they'd pass me probably every third lap.
Oh, okay. They just blast past.
And you can see them looking at me, judging me, going, "Look, if you did it like me, you get a lot quicker."
Okay. All right,
yeah.
So the chippy thing, for those that didn't see that other video, it's about having your hands relaxed. If they're tense enough to like break a potato chip or whatever between your forefinger and your thumb, your fists are too tense. So you're saying just enough pressure in your hand to just to hold a chip so it doesn't fall out, but not to crush it. That's what you're saying?
Chip or a crisp
or a crisp. Yep. Hey, look, cater for the international audience. I love it. And but no chips in the pool or crisps. We're not advocating that. Okay. I love it.
Metaphorical chips.
You're saying don't follow what other people are doing in the pool. Replicate your running style. You might be a bit slow because of it, but keep the purpose. Stay tall. Just run.
You'll find, actually, if you're not holding your arm carriage right, so say your arms come across like that, you will feel that because of the water, it will actually pull you out of alignment. So if your hands are coming straight through, you'll just cut through the water. So it's self-governing.
Okay.
And the water provides a small resistance as well, so that you're actually strengthening your arms in a running specific way. Because every time you swing your arm, you'll swing your arms, a lot of times in 30 minutes.
Yep.
You're gaining strength for that. So when you it's like having little light dumbbells in your hands.
Okay, perfect. And you just
so I've found it's actually helped my own maintain a fast finish, believe it or not, at the end of races, because it's that old premise: if your legs are getting tired, just pump the arms and the legs will follow.
Yeah.
You're basically, when you're aqua jogging, you're really running in a sprinting action the whole way, because you are pumping the arms, and your arms just feel very light in a race. And I've found it helps with sprinting, believe it or not.
Just a couple of other quick things then, because I'm getting enthused. I can just wear my normal sort of swimming shorts, my swimming trunks, no dramas, don't need goggles.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you don't need goggles or a snorkel or anything.
No, and the water level, if I've got my belt on right, the water level would usually be
Water level would be here, I
about
guess.
here,
Yeah, yeah,
just above your,
yep,
your nipple line, sort of your armpit line, round about there. Okay.
yep,
Okay. So if your water
yep,
level's up here, don't worry, team, you're doing the right thing. Coach Mark,
yep.
you've sold us on it. We're going to give it a go. Actually, anyone who's done it and got any other tips or benefits for their running, actually, please throw that in the comments below, because I feel like aqua jogging is that thing that sometimes we earmark that other people do, you know, for recovery or maybe age or injury or something like that. And it's one of those things that might be a great benefit that we're not tapping into. And that often happens. That often happens for whatever reason. We look at one thing and we go, that's not for us. And we're missing out. So if you've got any thoughts, any comments, any questions, any tips for anyone else watching the video, throw it in the comments below. Again, if you want to reach out to Coach Mark, and like I said in the last video, this is what a good coach is all about. It's not just the running plan, but it's all these other tips that can help you improve your running if there's one of two things you want to do. Either run faster or make it more fun. For me, it's more fun if I run faster. So that's what it's all about. But if you want to reach out to Coach Mark, all of his details are in the show notes below. Coach Mark, what are we doing next? I know what we're doing next because I can see it here. The next question we've got that's come through is on breathing. And I'm just reading the notes now. This is breathing while we run. Is that right, Coach Mark?
Breathing, yep, breathing while we run, certainly important.
Pretty important. Okay, let's get that right. So
It's the way we breathe.
If you prevention and death prevention. So if you want to stay in the loop, hit subscribe, and then you'll be notified when that video hits, which is usually 2 or 3 days after this video. If there's any great information in this video, and there is, the only way to repay us is just hit like. And I'm saying, if you hit like, there's no other way you need to repay us. We're just stoked with that. So it's, yeah, quid pro quo. We appreciate that. Good information to you. Hit like, and we're even. We're completely even. Thank you very much. Coach Mark, I'll catch you and the team in the next one. See you later.
Okay. See ya.